Hey guys, let's go ahead and see what's coming up in today's collective. What is coming up in today's collective? All right, actually, before we do that, we need to get the card map. Okay, what's the theme for today's collective? Let's see. What is the theme for today's collective? Oh, wise men. Number 42. I like that. Okay. So the key word for this one is intellect, power, conviction. If it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. Wise men guide you to use your logic and intellect at this time. There are times to be driven by the heart and emotion, but there are also times when your convictions, beliefs, and what you know to be right serve as your North Star. This is one of those times. Pulling wise men is a sign that you need clarity of mind to navigate your situation. Do not allow emotions to color your judgment. Be decisive and take control of your situation. Pulling the wise men card is also a sign that you are ready to step up and be the leader for others to follow. Wise men may also come to a reading to represent a person in your life who has considerable power and authority. This person may be a lawyer, mentor, financial advisor, or teacher who has the experience needed to guide you on your path. If you do not have someone in your life who fits this description, you are being guided to find someone to call on for advice. Having a wise sage in your corner is always a good idea. Well, there you go. So this is about I feel like it's about using common sense, really. Using logic, wisdom, not letting emotions take control, and let's see. Oh, by the way, if you guys are returning or new, welcome. Thank you for your presence. I appreciate all of you. If you want to show support for what I do, my time, my energy, please make sure to react to the video, share, comment, even if it's just an emoji, send stars, donations. All of that lets me know that you really, really want to support me on this and appreciate everything I do. Okay? All right, let's get started. Let's see. What's today's storyline? Oh, and by the way, hold on. Today we are using the Everyday Witch Tarot. Because you'll always ask me in DM, so I might as well start showing the boxes. Okay, what's today's storyline? Okay, so we're starting off with the Three of Cups. It's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, the Empress. We're not already going to do this, are we? Already? Third party? Already? Like I literally just started the reading. Is it? Yep. Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups. Okay. You know what, though? I think this is about her, though. Because y'all see this? Seven of Swords. So this Empress might have been lying to herself. Seven of Cups. She was building up this illusion, this fantasy about a King of Pentacles, possible earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody who's very stable. She felt this was her soulmate, and so she's not thinking clearly. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the Three of Cups. Clarified Three of Cups. Ooh. Okay, we got the World. Oh, yeah. Nine of Pentacles. And Six of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. Okay. This storyline is for the feminine, especially if she has found herself in a third-party connection. So, we're clarifying the Three of Cups. We're asking, what is the storyline concerning? We're getting the World card, which is a Saturn energy. This shows us that this is about her learning lessons. It's about her leveling up. And she's already an empress, right? So she's already done a lot of work. She's already done a lot of growth, but she's still at the place where maybe because she is the empress, and so she loves the idea of love, she wants a partner. She may even lie to herself and build a fantasy about whether someone is the right person for her or not. So with the world, she's going to learn lessons about it. Saturn is closing out a cycle for her. Saturn is putting her into, you need to be single for a little while. Six of Wands, you need to, this is interesting because Six of Wands, it's almost like a reminder to think of her dignity, to think of her, like, hold yourself to a higher standard. Oh, yeah, look at that. She's already had her heart broken over this, but she doesn't want to let go yet. And so the universe is like, my dear, my dear, my dear, we are going to be your wise men today. So let's see. What else do we need to know about this story? Oh, and please remember to not angry react or I will ban you. Okay, let's do one at a time. Five of Pentacles with the Page. Oh, Lord. I already don't. I already don't like this story. So we have an Empress who has been dealing with someone she perceives as a King of Pentacles. But in reality, this person is giving her Page energy. So maybe elsewhere in their life, they're a king. But with her, they're a page. They're standing in this energy of like, yeah, that road looks exciting. Nobody's been down it. But it's also unknown. And I don't know that I want to go down that road. The person she's dealing with leaves her out in the cold. She is made to feel unimportant, unloved. Let's see. Clarify Five of Pentacles. Clarify Five of Pentacles. We've got the Strength card. Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, and the Chariot. So, the universe is going to give this Empress a reality check. This might not be a pleasant story. So with the Strength card, this is about her taming her inner beast, right? This is the Empress gaining control over her primal urges. However, what she has not gained control over is her desire for partnership. But it's the Knight. So this is partnership that's like idealistic. She's being idealistic about love. So she allows people to build castles in the air for her because she's like, this feels so good. Even if they're married, even if they have commitment elsewhere. This is part of the delusion because that is what this is. This is delusion, right? With the Seven and the Knight, her delusion with the Wheel of Fortune here is that one day they'll walk away. One day she'll get news that they're coming towards her. That's not healthy. And that's what the universe is like. We need to cut through that bullshit right now. You need to let go. Nine of Wands. This is even worse because The first card, the Three of Cups, which indicated her being in a third party, it could also indicate her friends, people that care about her, telling her things like, hey, this person doesn't care about you, and she defends it. No, I know they care about me. Let's see, clarify Nine of Wands. Clarify Nine of Wands. Clarify Nine of Wands. With the Devil. You already know what I'm going to say. It's toxic. It's almost like she's struggling. Yeah, look at that. She's an empress, right? So she's used to love. She's used to people loving her. She's used to people wanting her. And so it might be that she's struggling with the rejection. But this needs to be released because this is unhealthy on every level. And what's interesting is that we've got 3 nines. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Hermit is a number 9, and the Nine of Pentacles. So she's about to end a cycle. She's about to level up. Saturn is like, look, baby girl, what are you defending? Ask yourself, what type of behavior have you been putting up with? Because we've got the 9 and the Page is the 10. So she's been carrying heavy burdens. What is she defending? Childish behavior. So the question is why? When she actually knows better. The Hermit she has her own wisdom. She's normally very self-sufficient, very independent. But it's almost like she invested a lot. 8 Pentacles. She could have well, we have 9 too. 8 or 9 weeks, months, years. A lot of time. Whatever she invested, she's focusing on that. But I put so much energy into this. And so I can't let it go. Well, let's see what else the universe has to say. What else do we need to know about this storyline? The Nine of Pentacles. See, this is who she usually is. Ace of Swords. So the universe is telling her, get your ass back in this mode. This is who you are. 9 of Pentacles. But see, the 9 of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. So she has true Empress energy, but she kind of downgraded right now because of this debacle she's a part of. So the universe is like, do you want to level up or not? Do you want to become an Empress, or do you just want to sit here waiting for Prince Charming to come running in? You gotta cut yourself free. Let's clarify. Clarify 9 of Pentacles. We've got Judgment, 6 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. With the 3 of Cups. It's funny that this one shines through even though there's some cards in between. Look at that. So she is dealing with someone she sees as an emperor. But the thing is, this person is deceitful. Not sure why, because this story isn't about them. This is about her. All we know is this emperor is deceitful. He's guarded. And he communicates. He may communicate sorrow, grief, but overall, it's going to come back to a third party. So what she's holding on to is, but he cares. He does care about me. Okay, yes. But apparently he also cares about someone else. Third party keeps showing up. That's why the 3 of Swords showed up. This is not Empress energy. This is why she's downgraded. because judgment is part of an Empress energy, right? Using good judgment, good discernment. And an Empress would say, no, I'm walking away from this. And instead of holding on, I'm going to block it off. That is Empress energy. And she's sitting here like, but maybe if I waited a little bit, maybe it would have come back to life, and maybe this person would be happy I didn't let them go. That's not Empress energy. Let's be real. What else do we need to know about this story, right? This is who she's waiting for. But look at this person. You see what they're holding? They want their cake and eat it too. Oh yeah, Nine of Wands. I mean, this person would totally fuck her. Like, totally. Yeah, they would fuck her. Would they commit to her? Probably not. No. They may even dream of being physically intimate with her. But again, they're showing page energy towards her. Now, she sees them as a king. I don't even know if they're actually a king. She sees them this way. But they keep showing up at night and page energy. So I don't think that they're a king, or at least not with her. Let's look at the King of Pentacles. Clarify King of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. The Fool. Two of Cups. Queen of Swords. Look at that. Their partner has shown up. Because the Queen of Pentacles is the partner of the King of Pentacles, right? So this king is stressed out because with the Fool, he has this, he took a leap of faith on this Queen of Pentacles. That's who he loves. He may not like that the Queen of Swords, this Nine of Pentacles Empress, is now giving him her back, but he has a commitment. And this commitment makes him happy. Yep. And this is where he's going to stay. So in his life, truly, the Empress is irrelevant. And she is degrading herself by acting like she's more important to him than she actually is. What else do we need to know about the storyline? And that's hard to hear. I know. Yeah, look at this. Four of Cups. He doesn't want her. And that's just Hanged Man. That's just reality. And she may be having trouble accepting that, but that's what it is. Clarify Four of Cups. Eight of Wands. King of Swords. Wow. The Death card. Seven of Pentacles. With the Five of Wands. Okay. So I know a lot of you are not going to want this to be your story, but I'm going to tell you how you know if this is your king or not. If this is your story, you'll know because this king has clearly communicated that they are not interested in her. They have clearly communicated it. They're just like, how much more clear can I be? King of Swords to energy. So it's actually not a third party though. Like the Knight of Wands is there. So there might have been flirting. Like I said, he might fuck her, but he doesn't actually want her as a partner. With the Death card, yeah, no. Seven of Pentacles, he doesn't see her as worth his investment. That's hard because she feels blocked. But I mean, if anything, he's kind of doing the right. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, look, he made his choice. He knows who his lover is. His lover is the Queen of Pentacles, and he's just like, look, lady, This is a harsh storyline. If you're going to get mad, don't watch it. What else do we need to know? The Fool. Oof. Oh, damn. With the Hierophant. So, Tarot's not pulling punches today. Damn. Okay. So, this is the double-edged sword. On one hand, yeah, look. He married the person he loves. Okay? That's who he's in love with. He's happy. That's why he took a leap of faith and married that person. The Empress is making herself a fool by holding on to this idea, this illusion of this person, when it has been clearly stated this is not what she is not what this person wants. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. I literally just, oof, Tarot's not holding back. I mean, it usually doesn't, but today it is extra spicy. Clarify the Fool. Okay. So Tarot is like, why are you not cutting yourself loose? When you know damn well this person is clearly in love with someone else. They have made their choice. That's their desire. So putting this aside, what are you doing? What is happening here? Because she keeps pouring all this love, almost like, no, he just doesn't know. He doesn't understand how much I care for him. So what? Queen of Wands energy should be included in the Empress. And the Queen of Wands runs after no man. The Queen of Wands knows her value. The Queen of Wands would have been like, oh, okay, bye. This cycle needs to end. She needs to cut herself free because this is just embarrassing at this point. Let's see. What else do we need to... Oh, are we going to call out? Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Ah, this is embarrassing. This is the other queen. Two of Wands. Because it's the King of Pentacles taking a leap of faith towards his Queen of Pentacles, right? Towards his mate, his partner. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Eight of Wands. What the devil? Okay. So we're going to acknowledge some things, right? We're going to acknowledge that maybe the connection between the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles isn't all that healthy because we do have the devil here. But he's still going to reject the Empress because there's a lot of almost obsessive energy between this king and the queen. So it doesn't matter if it's not healthy. This is who he wants. And with the Two of Wands, this is what he plans to keep working on. He doesn't like that they're not okay. So Seven of Wands, he's going to fight. He's going to fight any idea of juggling the Queen of Pentacles with someone else. He's gonna block that because he wants to fight for this connection. He wants Eight of Wands to move it forward. And that's, I mean, come on, this is his wife. So this is the one that we want to support, right? Especially as women, we don't want to show up as another woman's nightmare. Okay, what else do we need to know? Yeah, look at that. Four of Pentacles. With the Temperance. So this is a double-edged sword because this is telling us that this Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, they swing back and forth, right? You see how here there's a martini with some cupcakes, and then over here there's some water and carrots. So it's like they swing back and forth between being really toxic to being really healthy and being really, so they're learning, right? Like anybody else, they're learning. They want a new start. They understand that their connection isn't all that okay, but they're not ready to let go of each other. You see how he's sitting on this chest? That's a treasure chest. They see each other as a treasure. They're not going to let go of each other, which honestly, let's be real, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles individually are very powerful people. So together, I imagine this is a power couple. Clarify Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Got the Nine of Wands, Page of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, he's not letting go of his queen because he's like, look, I want to fight for this connection. I want to apologize to her for having made her feel like she was part of a third party. But my queen is, that's who I'm taking a leap of faith on. That's who I want harmony and peace with. All right. What else do we need to know about this one? Okay. The Hermit, Virgo energy. And the King of Wands. So there's a lot of passion between these two as well, which, like I said, with the Devil energy showing up several times, there's like an obsessive energy, but it could be that there's like a lot of sexual energy between them. There's a lot of desire. There's a lot of playfulness, happiness. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. We've got the Moon, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, with the Hangman. So this is about seeing things from a different perspective. This King of Pentacles is now showing up as a King of Wands as well. So he may have had a change of perspective, as in maybe before he thought it was okay to, you know, kind of mess around with other people. And now he's like, no. He's gone within. He's done some searching. With the Moon card, he's like, but who I really want to be happy with is my Queen of Pentacles. That's where my happiness is. That's who I built a foundation with. And it's like he got understanding now. Yeah, that's his soulmate. That's who he's in love with. That's who he's got all these memories with. I don't know how many years they've been together, but they've been together for some time. And so the Empress needs to honor that. Let's see. What else do we need to know about this storyline? Knight of Cups. With the Devil. Yeah, see, I feel like this is what he's been going within about. Like, okay, maybe I was kind of out there flirting, doing stuff that maybe hurt my Queen of Pentacles, and I need to work on that. He understands that was unhealthy. Clarify Knight of Cups. We've got the Chariot. Clarify Knight of Cups. We've got Temperance, King of Wands again, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Okay. See, so he is an emperor, but he's an emperor towards the Queen of Pentacles. And the Empress might have sensed emperor energy and felt like, oh, this is my match. But that doesn't mean that every emperor is her match. This just shows her what an emperor can be like in a relationship, but it's not her emperor. It's somebody else's emperor. And she needs to respect that. So with the Chariot card here, this emperor is very determined to make right with Temperance, bring harmony back into his connection, right? He feels like, okay, I did something unhealthy. King of Wands, I was kind of maybe doing the wandering eye thing, giving energy to other people. It was very self-indulgent. It was all for me to have fun. But I might have hurt my queen, and I need to fix that. Yeah. So they're communicating. They're expressing, even if it causes some battles, but they're talking it out with the queen. So we got to hand him that, right? Owning up to behavior. Let's see. What else? The High Priestess. The Ten of Swords. So, who is the High Priestess? Oh, Knight of Wands. Remember when the Knight of Wands energy showed up? Towards the Empress? But here we have the Five of Swords, which means he might have been immature, right? Because he obviously wasn't at his best. He might have been doing that to actually take a stab at the Queen of Pentacles, maybe make her a little jealous. And now that he realizes that, you know, he realizes that that made her feel betrayed, that took things to a whole other level. But who's the High Priestess? Hold on. This could be the Queen of Pentacles knowing this. Clarify High Priestess. Oh, that's a lot. No. We're not doing all that. Clarify High Priestess. That was like half the deck. Clarify High Priestess. Page of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we've got the Magician, the Devil, Four of Cups, with the Two of Swords. So this is the Emperor apologizing, realizing where his actions took his connection with the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe not acknowledging that the reasoning behind it was because he wanted more attention from her, more something. He wanted something from her. So there's apologies. There's I will say with the High Priestess, he might not be acknowledging everything. We have to be fair. I'm not going to paint this as the best picture either, because High Priestess is there's both of these cards tell me he is holding something back. He manifested. He's making sure to manifest to him and his queen moving on from this, not letting each other go, and rejecting something else. Okay, but I will say we do have it could be that the reason the Empress is holding on for so long was because she did feel emotions from him. We have 5 cups here. So there is some disappointment between him and the Empress, but ultimately it might not have been what she thought it was. We'll see as the story develops. What else do we need to know about the story? 8 of Swords. And the World. This is so Saturn is restrictions, and this is the World, right? It's about closing out cycles, restrictions, and then we have the 8 of Swords, which is further restrictions. This is I think it's Saturn in, I forgot which one it is. No, Jupiter and Gemini. There's some sort of restriction that's happening here. Let's see. I don't know what this is. Clarify 8 of Swords. We've got the Ace of Wands. Clarify 8 of Swords. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. The Fool. And the Queen of Swords. Ah, okay. So the restriction is being placed with the Queen of Swords, who is the Empress. She may get blocked, like maybe on social media, maybe on the king's phone, because there's this resurgence of passion between him and the Queen of Pentacles. They've decided they're going to work on their connection. They're going to take a leap of faith on each other again. And so the Queen of Swords needs to be pushed out. needs to be restricted from being in this king's life because they're leveling up. They're leveling their connection to another place. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about this storyline? Strength card. With the Three of Wands. Okay. So I feel like this is going to have to be the Empress, because this is the Empress, right? It's the Empress, the one that tames this inner beast. This is going to have to be her coming to terms with this and stop waiting for something that's not going to happen. Stop waiting for this new beginning. Stop waiting for this illusion she's built in her head. She's got to let go. She's got to get these thoughts, emotions under control. Clarify strength. Clarify strength. Oh, Lord. So, if she's still communicating with this king, she needs to cut communication. Yeah. She needs to get that shit under control. Even if it shocks the king, because maybe they're friends, right? They may be colleagues. I feel like they see each other every day. That needs to stop. So even if it shocks him, she needs to, if she wants to regain control of her mind, of her heart, she's going to have to block him. He has a whole life that he's trying to build. And she's going to have to let go. With the Five of Swords, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt like a motherfucker, because with the Ten of Cups, she feels this emotional, deep-seated emotional connection to him. This is like, both of these cards are Pisces. This is Pisces Jupiter. This is Pisces Mars. It gives her this sense of hope and optimism just having the connection with the king. But it's not okay, because the king already has a person and he does not want her. And with the Five of Swords, she's also blocking herself, because if she doesn't let go of this, when actual people that could match her are coming in, she's going to block them because she's still holding on to this. She has to let go. And it's going to be difficult, which is why it's akin to, taming a wild animal. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about this storyline? Knight of Swords. Yeah, she's going to have to be a little ruthless with herself, because this is going to hurt. This is definitely going to hurt. It's already hurting her, though. This is why it hurts her, because she's like holding on. Imagine this, okay? Imagine that there's an actual rope between this king and herself. And the king is like asking her, please let go, because I love my partner. I'm trying to work on things with her. And she's holding on to the rope and he's trying to pull it. The more she holds on, it's going to start cutting into her fingers, into her hands. She's only hurting herself by holding on. She has to be ruthless. Take the loss. Take the L. Move forward. Realize the fact that there will be other people out there. There will be other people she'll love. This isn't the only one. Clarify Knight of Swords. Clarify Knight of Swords. This is even worse, because what she's holding on to is the idea, the hope that one day this king will have ended his connection with this Queen of Pentacles. He will have walked away, he will have gotten a divorce, and his marriage would have ended. If this is a thought in her mind, it's just as good as casting a spell. And she needs to be very careful about that. This is not okay. And this is why the universe is like, let us give you some wise counsel. Let's see. What else do we need to know about this story then? Okay, we'll flip this one over in a little bit. Look at this. The Lovers. And the World. I think that there's somebody out there for her. And the universe is trying to get her to let go of this one because her true lover is out there. And they're approaching. But they can't come in unless she closes this door. One door needs to be closed for the other one to be opened. Clarify the Lovers. Seven of Cups, Six of Swords. Clarify the Lovers. With the Strength card. Look at that. She's not being honest with herself. She's not being honest with herself because if she was, she would admit that she has this fantasy of being chosen by this king one day. Not only is that extremely detrimental to her self-esteem, to her self-love, to her dignity, it's not realistic, and she needs to let go. She needs to wrangle those thoughts like if she's wrangling a lion and get it under control. Because her actual lover is approaching. Yeah, look at that. Seven of Cups. The universe is literally telling her she has options. As soon as she closes this door, she will have an abundance of options. But right now, they're probably already there. She just can't see them because she's got this in front of her eyes. Clarify Seven of Cups. It's the Lovers and the Lover again. Ooh, damn. Okay. The Hierophant, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. With the Two of Swords. So she's in a little bit of denial. She's in a little denial that his choice has already been made. Because he chose, right? With the Lovers and the Hierophant, he chose his wife. Eight of Swords. She keeps thinking, I don't know though. I don't know. Are you sure? Four of Cups. Yeah, he's damn sure. She right now is as single as a Pringle, but she's not really taking advantage of that. She's not really even looking at her options. And the universe is like, ma'am, you've got a whole lover in front of you that she's not even looking at. What else do we need to know about this story? Oh, look at that. I think this is a soulmate coming in. Oof. Five of Swords, but she can't see them. She's hurting herself in a way because she's still so focused on this king that she's sabotaging her future connections. Clarify Six of Cups. Eight of Wands. Clarify Six of Cups. The World. And the Fool. With the Nine of Swords. The universe is like, listen here. You're sitting here in agony, pain, for what? For what? What's Cardi B saying? What was the reason? There is no reason. Because there's nothing here to hold on to. She's holding on to thin air. So the wise men of today, which is Saturn, because Saturn keeps showing up. Saturn is saying, remove the rose-colored glasses, please. Move on. Close this motherfucking door and move on. Because you have a whole ass soulmate coming your way. You can't even see them. Saturn is like, I'm giving you a gift and you can't see it because you're too busy with this person. Let's see. What else do we need to know about this storyline? Yeah. 6 of Wands. So she's an empress, right? So she's visible. King of Wands. I think this is the person coming in for her. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Wherever she's visible, this person is already watching her. She just can't see them because she's just seeing the crowd, right? She doesn't see the king. Clarify 6 of Wands. Six of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Ooh. 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Chariot. So she might not be on speaking terms with the King of Pentacles or with the Emperor, but she's still, this is Swords, it's our thoughts, right? She's still thinking about him. So we have a whole other king here. And it looks like he's creating a plan, right? So she may be, because we have 6 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles, she might be an entertainer of some sort. I don't know what kind. I don't know if she's an artist of like a theater performance. She could be an actor. She could be a singer, a musician, whatever. She's some sort of entertainer. And this King of Wands who's watching her could think, ooh, the competition is fierce to get close to her. So with the 2 of Swords, he doesn't realize that she doesn't let anybody get close. She is not dating anyone. Why? Well, let me tell you. Because she's still over here motherfucking obsessed with this Emperor that she swears is going to come back. I can't. I can't. I'm starting to get upset at this Empress. All right. Let's see. What else do we need to know about this storyline? Page of Pentacles. Okay, why is the Page of Pentacles here? Page of Swords. So she's getting messages. I will tell you that. Pages are messages. She could be getting gifts. She's getting messages. Let's see. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Oh, ouch. Hold on. Strength card. Oh, that was a lot of cards. Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups, Strength card, 6 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 3 of Wands. The 7 of Cups. Wait a minute. So, oh, this is getting more and more complex. What the hell is going on? All right. So there's, I keep saying, okay, all right, okay. With the Ace of Cups, she might have gotten some sort of gift from the King of Pentacles that it kind of made her feel really emotional. It revived the fantasy. But that's where she's struggling to squash the emotions. But she needs to move forward because this king has made his choice. He keeps, I've got to say it the way I see it. 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups. He may have this thing where he walks away from his Queen of Pentacles and then comes back to her like a loop. Walks away and comes back, walks away and comes back. So with 7 of Swords, he may be a little manipulative. Because we did see the Devil come up several times, right? I wouldn't say he's in his healthiest state. With the 3 of Wands, maybe he appreciates the attention. He likes that she's focused on him. And he might feed that in a subtle way. She needs to block him with even more reason. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about the storyline? Yeah, look at that. She's holding on by a thread. This is the Death card. And the universe is like, snip that motherfucking thread. Snip it. Snip, 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 snip. Look, I'm telling you. This is very hurtful. I know. It's not going to be easy. But you see that door opening up behind the Death card? This door needs to be closed so that another one can open. Cut that cord, my dear. Clarify the Death card. Clarify the Death card. Okay. I love it when the universe is like, let's use common sense, shall we? Okay. So common sense tells us, ladies, well, and gentlemen, that you watch a person's actions, right? You watch the fruits of their labors. 7 of Pentacles. What is this king doing? He may say certain things that revive her hope. He may even occasionally do certain things that revive her hope. But who did he choose? Who did he marry? Where is he at? That's it. That's all that needs to be said. Like I said, with the 7 of Swords, there might be some deceitful things. But look, she's going to keep getting this. This is what she's going to keep getting. 7 of Swords energy, 10 of Swords energy, 3 of Swords energy. If she keeps connected to this king, he's going to keep putting her through deceit, betrayal, heartbreak. And then the cycle starts all over again. Maybe this is somebody who enjoys drama, who enjoys having somebody in angst over them. And the universe is like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Snip that cord. Snip it. Let's see. What else do we need to know about this storyline? So basically, this whole storyline is about how this Empress needs to cut this cord. She just does. Look at that. What comes after this death? What comes after that door shuts? A new love. And this is the Ace of Cups, where it's so, look at her face. She's so at peace. She's so happy. The emotion is overflowing. There's little doves in the air. The emotion is overflowing to the point where everywhere it falls, it creates it's creative energy. She may have felt blocked creatively. Oh, the Hierophant. She could have marriage coming up herself, but to someone she actually loves and who loves her in return. Clarify Ace of Cups. I love it when tarot's like, bitch, I said what I said. I said Ace of Cups, and I'm saying Ace of Cups again. Clarify Ace of Cups. King of Swords. Okay, so the person coming towards her could be Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. I don't know why I said another. Maybe because she's an Empress. Could be Libra, Taurus energy. One more for the Ace of Cups. Oh. We've got the Four of Wands, Justice, see, Libra energy, and the Fool. With the Page of Swords. So whoever this King of Swords is, they already got their like eyes on her. They already know who she is. They watching her ass. She may even occasionally talk to them, but they want a relationship. They want a contract. They want marriage. They're ready. Whoever this person is, they may have been through their own situations, but they're ready to take a leap of faith on their own family. Let's see what's beneath here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so she needs to release because she's literally holding herself back from being around someone who truly wants to nurture a connection with her, who truly wants to pour into her. What else do we need to know about this storyline? Three of Wands. Ironically, this is something she's been waiting for. Look at that. Ace of Wands. So not only do we get the Ace of Cups, we get the Ace of Wands, which means that between her and this King of Swords, there will be a lot of passion. Even though the King of Swords is not the most passionate of kings, she will bring that out of him. Clarify Three of Wands. Clarify Three of Wands. Oh, that's a lot. I'm just going to take the one I saw. Clarify Three of Wands. Page of Wands and Ten of Swords. So here's the thing. I know I said, I just realized I stuck on the signs. I said it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It doesn't have to be. King of Swords could also just be somebody who really embodies someone who has clear thinking, somebody who's wise, somebody who is an expert in their field. You can literally Google King of Swords personality and look up what somebody who embodies that personality would be. And then you'll recognize, if you identify with this story, you'll identify with who that is that's coming towards her. Anywho, look at that. 3 aces so far. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. So this connection that's coming towards her, this is somebody, this is exciting for her, who's going to be honest, who's going to be truthful, who's going to be direct. They're going to tell her exactly how they feel about her, exactly how much they desire her, exactly how they see their life to her. Ooh, they might be a little obsessed with her. With the Four of Pentacles, that won't happen if she won't let go, though. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's time to move on, my dear. It's time to move on. It's time to let go, release, snip the cord, let go. Okay? Much better things are coming up. But good things can't come in unless we allow them in, unless we release the things that are not good for us. Oh my God, guys, look at that. The star, I love this. With the Page of Cups. So this connection that's coming in, it's everything she's ever wanted. Everything she's ever wanted. This is somebody who can truly match her. Even if she thought this other person matched her, they didn't. They might have in some ways matched her, but the fact that they didn't even feel attraction towards her or didn't even, choose her means that that wasn't her person. Let's look at the star. Oh, wow. The Devil, World card, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Fool. Damn, that was a whole lot. The Hermit, Seven of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Jesus. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, first of all. So this is going to be a connection where they both put in a lot of work. They both are willing to contribute. They're both willing to communicate. They're both willing to share day-to-day, just the day-to-day things of life are going to come together for them. Let's look at all this mess here. So with the Devil, this is her letting go after a harsh time, after a difficult time, because these are both Saturn cards. This connection she just went through, those were a lesson. That's what it was. It was a lesson. It taught her what she should look for in the future. It taught her how she'll recognize the person that's truly meant to be with her, because the unequivocal pull will be there on both sides. They will have no hesitation about taking a leap of faith on her. In fact, with the Star, she will also be what they've been searching for. She will also be what they dream of, what they fantasize of, what they're focused on. That's what she'll be to them. And she keeps clinging on to somebody who's emotionally unavailable and physically, like, they're unavailable on every level. So what does she do? What is she holding on to? Nothing. Thin air. One more row. Okay. I was like, hold on. All right. Ace of Swords. So she sees this now. She saw the light. Thank you, baby Jesus. 10 of Cups. She may have understood that now. She realized whatever she was holding on to wasn't healthy. It wasn't good for her. She might have already blocked the King of Pentacles. She cut that cord, and she's looking forward to a new connection. Somebody that truly, look at that. Oh, look at that. Somebody that truly wants to build a life with her. Somebody that wants to build a family with her. Somebody that wants to date her, wants to romance her, wants to court her. That is so cute. Let's look at the Ace of Swords. 9 of Cups. Justice card. Clarify Ace of Swords. Yeah, so this might have been the reason she might have felt as intensely as she did about the situation, because she was, oh, wow. Yeah, look, she was not sleeping. She was probably in a lot of anguish and anxiety. And at some point that had to end. But I think the reason that this was felt as intensely as it was felt was because this might have been a karmic connection. This was something that was supposed to teach her, what is it that you're picking? What is it that makes you happy? What is it that you're choosing to take a leap of faith on? And why? Why is this what you chose? Oh, I had another card, sorry. Knight of Wands. She chose someone out of passion, not out of whether they were healthy for her or not. Clarify Knight of Wands. Clarify Knight of Wands. The Hanged Man. And the Magician. She chose this king because she felt this powerful attraction with the Eight of Wands. They probably had good communication too. But healthy love isn't stagnant. She might have even thought she manifested it. But if it's stagnant, it's not healthy, right? Think of life and love like water. When water is stagnant, it's not healthy. And this connection was stagnant as hell. It wasn't going anywhere because it was an illusion. There was nothing to hold on to. There was nothing real. And she's realizing that now. She understands that now. What else do we need to know? Five of Swords. With the Five of Wands. So this might have been a battle for her to accept. This might have been difficult for her to release. But as long as she understands it, then she can move forward. And she won't repeat the same mistake if she learned her lesson. Clarify Five of Swords. Got the Six of Cups. Clarify Five of Swords. Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. With the Two of Pentacles. So this knight that was brought into her life, because remember, the King of Pentacles showed up as King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands for her, right? So she felt the attraction. I think the attraction might have been mutual, but that was it. And she tried building a whole ass connection off of that. You can't build a connection off of attraction. You can't. Even if she tried. She was trying to take it to the next level with the Knight of Wands. That's like the worst person you want to build a connection with. That was not going to work. And she realizes that now. She realizes that this was a lesson. This was a temporary connection. Let's see. What else do we need to know? Look at her. The Empress. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I love that. Okay. So the Empress gets her Two of Cups. Let's see. Clarify the Empress. Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, King of Swords. I'm telling you, this King. Let's see what's beneath the deck. Hold on. Oh, child. Oh, he's going to surprise her. she's going to be mentally, not really, but mentally she's going to be slamming her head against the wall. Like, why did I hold on to this shit for so long? Whenever right in front of me, I had someone that had been trying to romance me, trying to give me a relationship, and they never let go. This person, King of Swords upright, is somebody who is, they have a high degree of, expectations for integrity within themselves. Like they hold themselves to a really high standard. And she's come up as the Queen of Swords several times, right? So they'll match her on that. But they truly, truly see her as like somebody that they could ride off into the sunset with if she would let them, if she would like release this other thing she's holding on to. All right, last two cards. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this storyline? Oh, look, guys, 10 of Pentacles. So she gets, I'm not going to say this is a happy ever after story, Two of Wands, but it's fucking close, you know, because the Empress wanted love, which is why she had built up this whole ass fantasy with someone who didn't even want her. But she finally lets go of that and is with someone who really does want her, who wants to build something with her, wants to build a family with her. That is so cute. Let's see. Clarify 10 of Pentacles. We've got the Star. Ace of Cups. Oh, Lord, not again. A whole barrage of cards. No, we're putting all these in. That's too many. It's too many. I don't want this to be too long. Oh my God. Devil, oh my God. She was being a little toxic. Let's be clear. She was being a little toxic, okay? And she needed to burn through that toxicity. She needed to fight it. And once she did, once she healed, she got love, boo-boo. She found herself somebody who's been searching for somebody. That song started playing in my head of, I'm not a good singer, okay, but listen to the lyrics. That's what you need to listen to. The song of I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. That one. That one. That's what this King of Swords has been waiting for. Last card. Last card. What else do we need to know about this storyline? What else do we need to know? Oh, sorry. Four of Swords. With the Five of Wands. So this internal conflict she's been having, because I'm sure she was, for a long time, should I let go? Should I not let go? What should I do? Should I do this? She healed past this internal conflict because she realized that what she needs to do is find somebody who's ready to build with her. That's it. That's literally all. Somebody who was willing to build long-term a legacy, an empire. Clarify Four of Swords. Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, she healed. She healed because at some point it was really hurtful to feel deceived, to feel like somebody walked away from her, like Five of Pentacles. She felt abandoned. But not all King of Wands are ready to offer commitment, right? The King of Wands that showed up over here watching her, which I think is also the King of Swords, he's ready to offer commitment, but not this one. And that's okay. That's okay. That's something she came to terms with. That's something she accepted. That's something she let go of. So if you relate to this, snip that cord. And let's read Wise Men one more time. Okay. So Wise Men says, intellect, power, conviction. If it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. Wise men guide you to use your logic and intellect at this time. There are times to be driven by the heart and emotions, but there are also times when your convictions, beliefs, and what you know to be right serve as your North Star. This is one of those times. Pulling wise men is a sign that you need clarity of mind to navigate your situation. Do not allow emotions to color your judgment. Be decisive and take control of your situations. Pulling the Wise Men card is also a sign that you are ready to step up and be the leader for others to follow. Wise men may also come to a reading to represent a person in your life who has considerable power and authority. This person may be a lawyer, mentor, financial advisor, or teacher who has the experience needed to guide you on your path. If you do not have someone in your life who fits this description, you are being guided to find someone to call on for advice. Having a wise sage in your corner is always a good idea. So, like I said, if you feel like you relate to this story, what you know to be right should be what guides you right now. Don't be that person that is waiting for a marriage to fail. Don't be. Let's just be decisive, take control of the situation. What else did it say? You need clarity of mind and not allowing your emotions to color your judgment. Okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. It's going to be a harsh story, but let me know what your feedback is, okay? Bye-bye.